As part of our 80-year history, we are both looking backwards and looking forwards, really trying to understand how our past, which began in the 30s as a part of Hunter College, played an important role in the shaping of the Bronx and its region in its first 80 years, and used that as a foundation for what the Lehman of the 21st century should do and how it should play a role going forward. Many of our students are first-generation college students. Many of them are new to this country. Many of them live in multicultural environments. And what we try to do is really bring out those experiences from our students and have them see the connections between their life experiences and the learning in which they're engaged in the classroom.
Lehman students are really unique because they are adults and you can talk to them like adults. So I've always found that the more rigorous I am with them and the higher I set the bar, the harder they work and the more they appreciate their own efforts and the more they appreciate the fact that I've set the task so high for them. They really want to prove themselves and they really reciprocate all of the efforts that the faculty put in, so it's very gratifying. Lehman is working very hard to prepare our students as leaders of tomorrow via the curriculum and via new programs. We have to constantly match our curriculum to what is happening in the private sector, in the public sector, in the professional world to make sure that the students are ready for what they're going to encounter out there.
I was understandably elated once I got accepted into the Macaulay Honors College because it presented a wide range of opportunities for me to expand my intellectual horizon. The college offered so many resources and so many opportunities. I mean, I love the idea of a cultural passport that, gives you the ability to go enter into any cultural institution in New York City for free. And, that's just so amazing. I can go on any weekend to the Met or to the cloisters, and that was a great opportunity and I loved it.
I came to Lehman to study mostly with John Corigliano, who is, as you know, a world famous composer and also a composer of film who has a very eclectic background. So the advantages the students get, besides with working with me as being a person out in the world making a living, is they have a wonderful technology, state-of-the-art technology, a beautiful live recording studio. Well, I really believe in Lehman College. As I said, it was a life changer for me, and I think whenever you get something from somebody, you like to try to give it back, and I'm very happy to be here, and I hope I'm here for a long time.
And Lehman not only prepared me academically, it opened up a lens to the world socially and culturally. And I can't say enough about how important that experience was in shaping who I am today. Well, when you look at the backgrounds of the students who come to Lehman, a lot, if not most of them, are immigrant children or come from either second or first generation families that are a product of some diaspora from somewhere in the world. And so that means that for many of them, they are the first generation that actually gets to go to college. And so it's very important for those of us who are here, who are also a product of that same story, to support them in as many ways as we can. And the Foundation's charter is precisely that. It's to provide a process where we can identify the best students and to help them to attend to the financial aspects of getting through their higher education challenges.
I believe in helping the students that are coming through the City University of system from working class families, and I feel like this is the place where I might make the greatest contribution in teaching. There's a kind of a momentum for new research in the biologic sciences and in chemistry. My work deals with stem cell biology. In particular, we're looking at signals that guide cell communication and cell migration in nervous tissue in the central nervous system. And things are progressing nicely so far. We have a full lab. I maybe have 10 students or so in the lab, and collaborations with the computer science department here and chemistry department. And I've just been extremely lucky and very fortunate to find some bright minds and a lot of motivated professors interested in helping students and moving novel research ahead at Lehman.
I think the diversity of the professional practice settings is a great attraction for people coming into the profession. Wanting to provide services and see a change and make a difference in people's lives, I think is also something that attracts people to our profession. Plus the projections from the Labor Department is that this is one of the growing fields and where people will be needed in the next decade. We now have so many people, wanting to come here because the quality is tops, the rigor is there, and people have a good feeling about who we are, what we do, and our commitment to this borough. In a macro sense, there's this idea of creating a campus within a campus, a community of sciences here at the Do Science facility. In a very specific sense, the courtyard, the conference center, the student lounges, the atrium, all of these very specific spaces are intended to be attractors, to be destinations where people come, they linger, they hang out, they meet one another, they have what we describe as productive collisions.
With all that we have going on and the tremendous potential that Lehman College, I think, embodies, this is a tremendous place to invest. This is a kind of an institution where we know how to be good stewards of that investment, where we can really take that investment and make a difference in ways that will make you very, very proud. It's a tremendous institution. Our students are remarkable. They will do great things, I have no doubt, and we will all be very proud of what they do.